Okay, so for a simple chicken curry, first of all you'll need to start with the chicken, just slicing it into 2cm cubes using the claw grip. After that, wash your hands to make sure you reduce risk of cross-contamination, and then add 2 tablespoons of oil to a clean saucepan. Add the chicken to the saucepan, and then what we need to do is to pop it onto a low to medium heat and just leave that to cook whilst you get on with chopping the vegetables. So we're going to first of all cut the onion. We're going to take the pointy top off the onion, turn the onion upside down and cut in half lengthways using the bridge hold. Peeling the papery skin from both halves of the onion, and then what we're going to do is we're going to cut along the natural lines of the onion, making lots of cuts whilst keeping your fingers safe, and then turning the onion round to cut in the opposite direction, and this will create small dice. We then just have to repeat the process with the second half of the onion. Next we'll move on to the pepper. So we'll slice this into lengths or strips using the claw grip, turning it around and then cutting across in the opposite direction again to form small dice. Adding these into the chicken, we'll give the chicken a stir first to make sure it's not sticking on the bottom and allow it to cook thoroughly. Then we'll pop the vegetables into the pan with the chicken to cook for a few minutes. While that's happening, you can get on with opening the tin of tomatoes. So returning to the pan, we're just giving everything a stir to make sure it's not sticking on the bottom, and then we're going to add the flavour to the curry. We need to add 2 heaped teaspoons of curry paste or powder, whichever you prefer, into the saucepan. Give everything a stir to make sure that the spices coating the items already there, and it will really bring out the fragrance of the spices. We're going to add the whole tin of tomatoes into the saucepan and then break up the lumps using a fish slice. Obviously you'll have less if you use chopped tomatoes. At this stage we just need to simmer it for 15 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then after 15 minutes the sauce should be nice and thick, and then the chicken should be over 75 and cooked through. And if you don't have a temperature probe, just cut open the largest piece of chicken to make sure it's not pink in the middle. Serve the curry garnished with fresh chopped coriander and serve with flatbreads or rice.